Peace be with you, and welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming to my channel, I say hey, hi, and hello. You are more than welcome to like, share, subscribe, unsubscribe, comment, sit with your higher self, which is what I pray and hope that you do before coming into this reading. If this is your first time here, I say welcome. 9 times out of 10, Spirit does have a message here for you. There is a 99.9% chance that Spirit does have a message here for you. Let's get into this message. Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, only of the highest of white lights, we call upon the divine order by way of this twin flame journey. Listen, a lot of people really gave up hope on the twin flame journey. Okay, let me tell you why. Because it got so intense with watching your divine counterpart go through PTSD, you're feeling the pull to the karmic cycle, you're still balancing out the light for the other half of your soul, and all the while the Most High is using you to show your divine counterpart who they are by way of love and patience. Because remember, this is a soul contract. Until it's not a soul contract anymore. Remember, these twin flame journeys have a timer. You got a lot of people working behind the scenes, manifesting their divine soulmates because there's a divine plan that needs to be completed in the earth with these kinds of energies, with these kinds of twin flame souls. These unions, they have a great obligation. Okay? So my heart goes out to all of the twin flames. And you got a lot of twin flames, but then there's just that one. I promise you, very few people find it. But even if you don't find it in the physical world, you need to balance out the energy for you and your twin. Yeah, the Most High is like drawing that person into the light, pressing that person into the light, into truth, right? Joy. Right? Throw a little joy on yourself, deliberately, compulsively. Just do that for yourself. So we got through the thunderstorms. There were thunderstorms in Miami, thunderstorms in Louisiana, Alabama, Oklahoma, Oregon. Okay, Miami. Miami got some stuff going on. The judgment is coming down. And let me tell you, they're trying to close the door on judgment. But they can't. Yeah. If you're returning back to the channel, that was a really long intro for a commercial break. Let's go ahead and get into this energy. Divine Soul Tribe. I call upon the highest of white lights. Only the highest of white lights. Anything other than that. Only the highest of white lights. I cannot make this shit up when Spirit comes through. I say, Spirit, I'm going to need you to come with your higher self. And that's exactly what you did. The Hierophant is the spiritual practitioner, the spirit guide, the one that's helping people by way of the oracle. Yeah, it's the past, present, and or future energy. And with that future energy, we can only see that because it is what we are currently manifesting collectively together all at the same time. Balance out your energy for your twin flame. The Most High is dealing with your twin flame. Your twin flame is going through a mass ascension, something that they've never felt in their life with the counterpart. There could be a tugging and a pulling at the relationship. Something that could be trying to pull your twin back into some old way of being and or thinking. Listen, you continue to follow the Most High God, whoever you are, chosen one. This is the message. Because in that person is being forced to look at themselves and understand that the manipulation and things they normally did prior to getting to you, they have to come correct. If their spirit is not correct, they won't be able to touch you. They won't be able to look at you. Their spirit has to be correct. Can we please at least have a little commercial break in regards to the fact that the star is here, that the Hierophant is here. This is the highest in the room. Somebody doesn't like when the cards hit the table. That's not my problem. You might not You know, there's a 99.9% chance that you're not my people. Because I gotta hit the cards on the table. The Fool is about being courageous, taking the leap of faith. They called you were crazy until you were right. And then you got those spiritual downloads and you had to sit with them. And then you understood consuming the truth as it is. New beginnings. The Ace of Swords represents the truth. Look at the energy coming out the gate, Divine Collective. Cross watchers, you might want to kick your feet up. Feel free to pour you a cup of cappuccino, a latte. We don't want that regular milk. We need almond milk. We need coconut milk. That was just a little commercial break. The newcomers are like, I love the commercial breaks. They're so freaking essential. It's just a little bitty, little hiccup in the middle of all of this goodness that I'm looking at on the board. Can we please explain why we are in this youthful energy, this passionate energy? This Knight of Wands gives me passion, new adventures, taking a chance, being, even if it makes you look like you're a fool, you're being obedient to spirit because honestly, ooh, and the light went out. That's interesting. Did you guys see that? Woo! Okay, y'all, bear with me. Let me just see if I can get under here and plug my light back up. There we go. And then they said, let there be lights. And just like that, we've solved our problem. Thank you, Spirit. The truth. The Ace of Swords. This is how y'all coming out the gate. I just got to keep it real. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so crazy about that day. Even your emotions gotta let go of so much space. It wasn't that you didn't know enough. You just knew too much, collective. And they're like, how do you know that? And you're like, I don't know, it's just a gift. And it really is. And it's protected. Nothing can stop you. Divine Collective, you are the new leaders. You are the new teachers. You are the new passionate people on the planet that is sustaining the weather in nature. Balancing out that energy for your twin flames, for your soul tribe is essential. When we do that collectively, it is a going with the flow type of an energy. Yeah. This is exactly what it is. Right. It's about a death. I told you, listen. These are the cards coming fresh out the gate. The Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor and the Star, and the Death. And the Fool and the Knight of Wands. Listen, do we really have to have a conversation about this? Do I really have to go into like a serious explanation about this? Y'all like my ring? I got a little commercial break. Yeah, it's cute, huh? It cost me $1.87. I love it. It's sterling silver. Nobody should be paying full price for these little things that make us happy, right? Needless to say, the Knight of Wands is passionate. And the Lovers is here. This is about this twin flame journey. It is a very big deal. You're starting to see people in the public eye be in their divine unions. Having two choices, right? To change or not to change. That is the question. To go through the death, transformation, and the rebirth or the resurrection is the question. And then you recognize the truth in it all. The truth in the matter. The star. I have to keep going on. I can't get past these cards. We're damn near 10 minutes into the video and I cannot get past this spread. It is so powerful. The divine ancestors are really, really, really bringing these unions together. It's like a quilt. All of the divine beings are connected. And it's beautiful. We're getting it. We're getting the messages in the ether. Some of you are starting to practice tarot. That is good. Trust your instincts. Always be cleansed when you sit down. Just make sure that you're ready to walk in the truth. See, everybody wants to be the high priestess. I promise you. Everybody wants to be the empress. But they don't want to do what it takes to get there. And to get there, that's the tower. You got to go through those transformations. They don't understand us as the high priestess. And we are the keeper of secrets. A lot of what we know, we don't even say. A lot of what we know, we don't even say. Okay, well, listen. That's just the way that the cookie's going to crumble. That was a little commercial break for the newcomers and the people who are returning. Nobody's exempt from the commercial breaks. They're essential. Death, resurrection, rebirth, tower, scorpionic energy, very, very strong. This star represents for me being in the public eye, telling the truth as one of the highest in the room is the Hierophant, emperor, a leader. This is somebody that's a teacher, a poor in spirit, poor righteous teacher. Yeah. You're being very, very, you're not sneaky and deceptive, collective, but people see you as sneaky and deceptive. They're like, what the hell is they up to? They can't see it. Remember, if you have the eyes to see it, you have the eyes to see. If you know, then you know, then you know. There's several high priestesses that just got that message and they understood it. So if they can't see it and they think that we're being sneaky and deceptive, that means that the Most High is not giving them the eyes to see the truth. And that's not your problem. Those aren't your people. Follow your soul tribe and life will be good. The yellow brick road is your road. It's just what it is. It's destiny. All you had to do was click your heels, get the truth, walk in the truth, and listen. You were always home, Dorothy. What do you mean? You're moving forward. This is about those divine unions. Anybody can be a soulmate. Some of your children are soulmates. Yeah. It's a real divine way of looking at people that you're connected to. And why? The Seven of Cups, many, many lifetimes with your soul tribe. Several lifetimes with your soul tribes. Okay? Balancing out that light. Staying in the light. Staying in the kindness. Staying out of the darkness. Keeping the light balanced. Being kind. Calling upon the Most High to open up those doors for kindness and love for you, so that you're able to harness enough light and energy for those people that truly need deliverance. So when you feel your twin being pulled away, just, keep them in love and light. Keep them in love and light and hope that they heal wherever they are. Pray that they are well. But those soul ties are slowly being destroyed because remember, there's always a time in which these unions have to take place. If not, the universe is always in that Six of Pentacles. The universe is not prejudiced. The universe is like, well, we gave this person a chance to fulfill the twin flame journey and go with this person and be great. Instead, they decided to do magic on their twin, not knowing that they're doing it to themselves when they do it to their twin. And it came right back, and you were sitting right next to your twin, and you saw them go through the tower, and here you are coming out with Archangel Michael protecting you as the other twin with somebody that you share the same soul with. I just heard whatever these divine masculines are doing, there's some divine feminines that are still stuck in those illusions and those karmic cycles. You better get your ass up out of that quick. Whatever that is, Spirit has set that ass down. This is about soul ties, spiritual ties, desires. The devil's at the bottom of the deck. Sexual desires, okay? Temptation. But balancing out your soul for the greater good of humanity is going to bring everything into fruition that you want. And it can't be touched because it's a gift from the Most High. But you do it the right way. You do it by way of kindness, by love, balancing that out, praying for your twin. Yeah, even if they're not with you, listen, they're somewhere under judgment. So it's almost like you're a witness to it, but the tower is not touching you because the Most High is releasing you from that twin flame contract. That's justice. You went to court and you said, look, I fulfilled my prophecy. I went in, I was kind, I was nice. He cheated on me with, several karmics. He did witchcraft on me, stole my hair, stole my shoes, stole my whatever, right? Excuse me. Let's get that covered up there. Yeah, right? Okay. And so Spirit is like, well, yeah, you fulfilled your contract and this person gave you all of this energy that you had to balance out, and you kept sending them love and light and just surrendering them to the Most High. Listen, the universe is very, very fair. The universe is going to give you justice just for holding up your end of the twin flame bargain. Listen. Listen to what I'm saying to you. This is judgment. Age of Aquarius. It's a very serious thing. Toil and labor. Assuring that you understand the toil and labor and what you should be really diligently giving most of your time and attention to. The judgment is here because this is justice. It's very, very fair. You have people that are more powerful than you, okay, in high places that monitor what we do. They're watching too. So once I get into spiritual court and they get to pulling at me and I'm like, oh God, here I am. I'm being called into spiritual court. That means that when I come back down, if I'm being pulled to those heavenly realms, like a lot of you in the 5D and above, when I come back down, the justice is here. For real. When we come back down from those places, bringing back that wisdom, staying grounded with what we've gotten out of the heavenly realms, what the Most High allows us to get out of the ethers, the cosmos, and then we have to bring that back down here and apply it to real life. People don't understand the High Priestess and Empress position, especially if it's the twin flame journey. Some of you are this close to abandoning your whole journey. Because you understand, that some things you just can't help. Some of you have abandoned the situation and you still could very well be sitting right next to the person. Now that's power. Allowing them to do whatever it is that they feel they need to do to bring about their own towers. But I promise you, the Most High is pulling at this person. It's an emergency situation. I hear an ambulance at the distance. That's confirmation. It's an emergency situation. It's like, what are you working on? The Eight of Pentacles represents what you're working on. Okay? The Six of Cups is really just about, past lifetimes. 6, 7, the synchronicities in the cups. Cups also represent something, cups represent emotions for me. Past emotions. But the Lovers is here. Spirit is saying, work diligently on yourself, but pray for your twin in the ethers. And there's many of them. Again, just keep your end of the bargain. Hold your end of the spiritual contract. Be obedient to Spirit by way of being kind, by way of being gentle, by way of being focused on what it is that you're supposed to do. Be caring, loving, and kind. You are very psychic, very intuitive, and so is your twin. So there's some type of deliverance in your twin that's happening. I keep seeing really bright orbs of light, y'all. Like flash by me, just light. That's what I just saw. Bright lights. Wow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. These are gifts that need to be ignited. Somebody's coming in with an offer. Okay. Also, the love for a child. Somebody feels as though they could be very well left out in the cold if they don't change. This could be a twin and they're in heavy regret. So Spirit is saying, listen, your end of the bargain has been fulfilled. You still have to live out that prophecy. Although some twin flames are a little bit more powerful than other twin flames, it's just the way that it is. Okay? So be aware of the type of attention that you give your twin flame. The conflict has nothing to do with you, Spirit says. Spirit says to stand at your post and stand in your power. Somebody could have tried to open up a door on you and got smoted. Chastened. Whooped into divine obedience by that omnipresent force. All-knowing, all-seeing force. Yeah, it's no joke. King of Wands could be significant. Sagittarius, Aries, and or Leo energy. Very fiery, very determined. I'm getting so much power in leadership and or spiritual practice type of things. The truth is here. Yeah. Twin flame. I can't make it up. This is about balancing out the divine, like loosing healing angels. I really feel Archangel Raphael strong and Ariel. These angels, I feel very, very strong, coming with other healing angels as they encamp around your twin, encamp around you. These are really powerful unions. They really are. Yeah. They're very special, you know. Yeah, this is the end of a cycle. So these people have a certain amount of time, or according to the plan, if you are trying to work with somebody and you still keep getting this energy, you're going to be forced. Yeah, this is like something moving fast, right? Somebody's now there. People are moving fast towards you. Your twin could be really waking up like, oh shit, this really is a divine being. And this really is my twin. I scratched my face and I felt it. Right? My twin could feel that. So when you're pulling into the light, when you're calling upon the Most High, when you're doing it from a genuine heart, and you're doing it from a genuine voice, and you're doing it because you're doing it for all of humanity, and wherever your prayers go out into the ethers, you're asking the messenger angels to go ahead and just open up those portals for those messages to be sent in the ethers. Listen, there are people that are picking up the signal. So the Eight of Wands in reverse is about something coming towards you quickly. This person is tired of waiting. They're having towers and it's not touching you, even though you are the twin. You're getting justice. That's justice in this twin flame contract. It's not fair that you burned down because you wanted to come in peace and love and they did not. Yeah, listen, they did magic on their own twin. The Most High is delivering you from this contract at the same time, teaching your twin a very powerful karmic lesson. And everything went silent. There's not a drop of rain in the sky. There's no thunder. There's no wind blowing. Nothing. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. It's a divine flame union. Anybody could embody this King of Wands and Queen of Wands energy. This is about a twin flame. It's a match. This is a full queen. This is a full king. This is very dynamic. Or however you're connecting with somebody else's soul on the planet. This is about leadership. Resilience. Yeah, after betrayal. It's two twins coming together to understand somebody, and one of the twins is going through a great awakening. A very big awakening. Show me more, Holy Spirit, for your grace and your mercy. Please and thank you. Yes, this is justice. Justice is being served. So Spirit is saying in this situation, hold up your end of the bargain. Continue to be loving, kind, giving. Right? The Most High is using you to balance out these polarities. Yeah, temperance is here. You're very spiritually protected. The hellhounds are confused. Somebody tried to close the doors to divinity. They don't like the fact that the judgment's coming down from the higher ups. And somebody thought it not robbery to try to do some type of magic to close off your spiritual protection. They can't do it. Why would they be so foolish? Somebody prayed for your spiritual protection to go away. Do you understand how angry that's going to make the divine angels that are on assignment to protect you on your path? Do you know how they're going to wage war in the 5D and above? You hear the dogs howling? That's your twin crying out to the Most High God. I'm sorry, I did not know that this was really my twin. Begging. Why? Because the Most High is showing your twin who you are. The Most High is saying, If this is your twin, then who are you? You both are earth angels and you acting like a full-blown, crazy ass devil. You did magic on your twin and it was like doing it to yourself. Duh. You're mirroring one another. It should be like this right here. Look, they're looking at one another. They're mirroring one another. I'm telling you, these messages be real. The cards never lie. People do sometimes, but the cards don't. It's just the way that it is a spiritual card. Show us what we need. Show us what we need to see, honey. Yeah, the Fool card. Listen, and I just put this up in the middle, and the Judgment card, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is in the middle. Victory. Listen, Divine Collective. This is you taking a leap of faith. Pray that the Most High gives your twin favorable judgment in spiritual court towards their karma. Okay? Towards whatever they did, and just that it returns to its native state of absolutely nothingness. But they're learning a really good lesson by way of the Most High. You have monitoring angels. You have recording angels. You have powerful, powerful spirits that are around you protecting you. And you've been advised that you can't be touched. And these divine unions cannot be touched. People did magic over your union. Some of them did magic over your masculine. Some of them did magic over your feminine. So this is really about forgiveness, coming together, but also in a certain amount of time. Like I said, if people don't come within the time that they're supposed to, the Most High is going to move in somebody just as wealthy at another divine twin and or high level soulmate in order to complete the destiny. The plan has to go on. Yeah, this is about moving forward courageously. The plan has to move forward. Somebody doesn't like when the cards hit the table. Then this is not your platform. This is not your reading. Holy. Why y'all didn't tell me my little thing was like this, honey? I did not know. I don't be trying to flashy little nothing. I'm not trying to sell a little nothing on the sell a bit. Oh, I love y'all. Yeah, this is about us being in the public eye. A lot of what's going to be done will be televised, y'all. So it's time. Start your talk shows. Start those conversations. Get your podcast shows done, divine beings. Focus on that. Yeah, let's have a conversation. Let's get people's opinions. It's time to communicate. This Gemini energy is really triggering good communication. Yeah, good communication. The star, Aquarius, age of Aquarius under the Gemini energy. Wow. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Show us what else we need to see. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your grace. Thank you, Most High, for allowing Archangel Michael to be here. I cannot make it up. This does conclude your reading. Protect your twin. Protect your twin. Pray for your twin. Forgive your twin. Even if they're with a karmic, forgive them. Listen, they're getting the biggest lesson of their life. And you're the one that's holding up the light. And so when they were sending you all of that dark energy, all that negative energy, all that whatever they were sending you, that has since backfired, and that is that's justice. But it's almost like you've been released from the contract, and they know that. Also, you have somebody else that could very well be in your energy that knows that you are their twin. It's a very powerful connection. It's a very, very powerful connection. It's very, very spiritually protected. You watch them and they watch you. You watch them and they watch you. Yeah. Both of you could be hermits. This is a completely different download. Virgo energy. It's a very pure type of an energy. I'm not getting overly, lustful, for reasons that just don't make sense. This is a spirit connection with these two people. Show me more, Holy Spirit. Yep. Somebody could be manifesting you subconsciously or consciously, if they know who you are. The Magician is Gemini energy. I just said that. Communication. Communication. Yeah, listen. This is what it is. The Ten of Wands. Okay, you are balancing out this energy. As you're being the star, your twin, honestly, you can feel it, but it's not really affecting you. Does this make any sense? This is your twin. You've been released from the obligation. You released and surrendered it. They're feeling the Ten of Wands and you're in the star energy. I mean, do the math. I mean, it has to make sense at some point, right? That's what we say. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so crazy about that day. Even your emotions gotta let go of so much. Listen, the King of Swords. Your twin is saying, I remember when I lost my mind, realizing that this is my twin, divine soulmate. And I did magic and walked away and abandoned my divine soulmate to go be with the Karmic. And I created a family and gave the Karmic all of what it was that my divine twin wanted. Only to realize that it led me back to myself. And now here I am. I'm in the bed that I made, so I must lie in that bed. This is the energy of the twin. I'm asking you, for the sake of both of your souls, that you share together. At least up until this point. Because again, tick-tock on the clock. They better get right. They better get right. They better focus on what's important. They better call on the Most High God. They better get it together. The lovers, I'm getting a lot of masculines that still need to get it together. I'm getting a lot of queen energy. I'm getting a lot of mother energy by way of the Most High, that the women are really stepping into their position. Yeah, so whatever that is that you don't need to be doing anymore, it has to be cut with the sword of truth. Whatever that is, because this union has a very big calling on it. Your twin could be silently working behind the scenes against you. But the Most High sees everything. Show me more. Yep. This person could know that you're about to end out this cycle, that this contract's about to be up because they were disobedient to the Most High and they did not fulfill the contract. By way of manifesting you, crying out to the ethers, asking the Most High for you. The Most High brought you in. They went ahead and got into this dark warlock energy, tried to control you and trap you. All the while, the Most High is like, look, you can't touch her. And then they realize this is their angel. This is the person that the Most High put into their life to help them. And now this person has to sit in this energy. They could be very, very guarded, hoping that you don't know what they did in the Seven of Swords energy. But you already know. You're the High Priestess. Yeah, they know you know. And now they don't know what to do to handle it. They don't know how to change what they did. So what you hear, when you hear those dogs howling, you know, when you feel that little spirit of what appears to be confusion, it's because they want you to forget what they did. So that kind of helps lighten the load of them having to go through the reality that they actually did that to you, right? So this is what they try to project. A little confusion, you know, trying to pull you. Okay, Page of Cups is saying, listen, it's some of this is real childish. This person's going to have to learn how to communicate. If not to you, then to themselves in spirit and the universe. They're going to have to learn how to communicate under this Gemini energy. It's just what it is. It's a very serious commercial break today. They're spying. They're watching. They're watching your Ten of Pentacles. Okay, after betrayal. You could be at a distance. This person is obsessed after Tower. You went through a death, a transformation, and a rebirth. Judgment is here. Listen, you are the truth, the way, and the light. And that's just what it is. And this person had a position to fill with you. They're thinking about their past investments. They're under judgment. Okay, how they broke their own heart with the real High Priestess, had a Tower moment. Right. Yeah. Coming in with this little bitty ass offer. Page of Pentacles, they're going back to their gifts as a child. You know, your twin abused their power. That's really what they did. So in that, again, right now, the dynamics of holding up that end of the bargain, woo, my heart goes out to you, twin flames. Holy Spirit, please keep them. Please keep them. Keep your twin in love and light, and I pray that they grow to the capacity that they just feel really good about themselves enough where they will stop competing with you. Because they're realizing that in doing that, they won't admit it, but in doing that, the Most High is really showing them how they're really competing with themselves. That's all it's doing. That's all it's doing. It's showing them how they're competing with themselves. Things that they need to change about themselves. The change is inevitable. And it's going to happen. So as you hold up your end of the bargain, praying for your twin, being obedient, doing your part, you know, it's gonna be something that you need to be mindful of, energetically at least. It's a huge responsibility. It's a very huge responsibility. So in that, you need to just keep your twin, hold yourself accountable, keep your twin in your good mind's eye. Because again, this is the way you're helping the other part of your soul. So you have to do it in a way that's very, very patient. Very, very kind. I know some of y'all are like, whoo, what the hell? I know. Hang in there. But I love you. I pray that you are well. I always come in peace. And until the next video, as always, peace be with you.